Hi everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Drakensang the Third Eye. Hopefully we can find our way back to town and rest. Doesn't look like there's very many copies of the rulebooks in English, and I think there's two that seems to be widely available. Basic rules, which is probably what we want, and the World of Aventuria, which might help as well with the gods and stuff. So I'll put a bid in on eBay, we'll see if we get them. Oh, I think I don't want to be down here. This is where we found the hunter. Oh yes, this is where we want to be because we want to turn in the bear's head.
I am indebted to you forever. How can I help you?
I've slain the bear and here is his head. Wonderful, but you can keep the head. I don't have any use for it. I'm greatly indebted to you. Here, take these 25 silver thalers as a sign of my gratitude. Oh, but we'll just throw it away. But what am I going to do with the bear head? I thought you wanted it. No, I just wanted to see some proof that you had really killed that beast. Well, I understand. What should I do with the head now? Valian, the innkeeper, recently mentioned to me that he would like to have a new trophy for his inn. Perhaps he'll give you some money for it. Oh, thanks for the lead. So I'm glad it forced me to do that because I would have just thrown it away. We really need to rest. I very much hope we can rest at the inn. I wonder if there's a sprint button. Mind you, it can't be shift because that's push to talk. I think we've got a lot of controls to read.
Greetings! Ah, Nothor! How good it is to see you here!
Swarsbold Hjordson, Master Rakason Corian. Still, I'm glad I found you at last. You was just suddenly gone. Of course I was. I always am when I cast, Transversalital. You seem very familiar. What did you say you wanted? I'm sure there was something. I needed a letter of recommendation for the customs inspector. We just talked about it in the cave. Nordis's Carmates Casioli. Of course. Here it is, your letter. I hope Rufus got your name right. Oh, I should be in Furdock by now. It's time for us to leave, you two good-for-nothings. Rufus, Swarsbold Hjordson, hold on tight. Transavalis teleport. I have a gut feeling he's going to be a recurring character. And I don't know how I feel about that. Oh yeah, I didn't get those two, something they wanted. Mind you, I've not got that far yet. I've not got on the road to the town.
Welcome to the Jagged Blade, the best tavern in all of Avestru.
Greetings, innkeeper. Alstone the hunter told me that you would like a new trophy for your inn. It just so happens that I have this magnificent bear's head for you. My goodness, what a splendid specimen. Here is your reward. Well, I think that should be sufficient. I'll put it up on the wall right away. So we have to go and kill the robbers. I'm guessing they're on Bald Mountain then. But I need to heal. How do I heal? No idea. None of those help me at all. I do have a manual for the game. I got it off Steam, so I got the manual. Let's go check out the manual then. Wounds. Combat is always dangerous. Your characters will probably sustain a wound during combat sooner or later. Wounds are sustained in addition to the normal physical damage that is the loss of vitality points. Your hero receives a wound when the damage points inflicted by a single blow exceed your character's constitution. Some special skills also inflict additional wounds. Your character can receive 4 wounds before falling to the ground, close to death. Wounds are indicated by the pictogram that will appear next to your character's portrait. The pictogram displays a small heart together with the number of wounds. Every single wound reduces your hero's attack, parry, ranged combat, dodge and agility scores by 2 points. With 4 wounds, your character is almost completely incapacitated. Wounds require special treatment, they are not healed automatically. Use the following tools to heal wounds. Simple bandage, salve of healing or whirlweed, together with a test against your treat wounds talents. Your hero must have a sufficiently high talent value. Spells such as balm of healing, or find a healer to heal a wound if you want to avoid taking a talent test. Well, we happen to know that at the Shrine of Ares there is a healer, so why don't we do that? Healing wounds is not easy. Finding a temple or a shrine is a good method, especially at the beginning of the game. If you're forced to rely on your own resources, then a spell or the treat wounds talent are the best solutions. Treat wounds requires your character to take a talent test. You will also need to use an ingredient that increases your treat wounds talent. You can buy bandages from merchants, and you will also find herbs such as whirlweed helpful. If your hero does not pass the test, then they were not able to heal the wound. The balm of healing spell can also heal wounds, but you must increase its modifier by at least the number of wounds sustained by the patient. Otherwise none of the wounds will be healed. However, this modifier increases slowly, every 4 hours. You should therefore treat wounds as quickly as possible. Okay, so we need to go to the shrine basically. Incidentally, Brawler the Awesome, my Hackmaster character, has basic anatomy, treat own wounds and cauterize other wounds, I believe. Appropriately, the game just gave me the loading screen that tells you about wounds. Too fast for me to read though. I think I managed to get a screenshot of it.
What can I do for you?
I'm injured. I need some bandages and someone to take care of me. Keep still for a moment, I'll take care of your wounds. Excellent, he cleared our poisons as well by the looks of it. I wonder if I should get some more weaponry. Mind you, I don't know what...
Anyone around here actually use their brains from time to time? You can't simply slaughter every wolf in the dark forest and disturb its balance like that.
I'll kill whatever I want, I'm a pirate. We want axes and maces, that's good. Oh, we're better with sabres actually.
Let me do that.
You're also good with sabres, we both want sabres. That's not very good, is it? We both use the same weapon. Oh, I've got loads of stuff.
Greetings. I am turning to you in what are now...
I'm confusing Ricorium with... Ricorium. No, I was right. His Eminence Archmage and Master of all schools, Ricorium Muntagonis, confirms herewith that the bearer of this letter enjoys our full trust. Signed personally by His Eminence, Ricorium Muntagonis. Oh, well, that works out then. And I think here we can choose... Oh, that was run. I was on run. I wonder if there's a mod to make run faster. I don't think it'll break the game. Might make it a bit more palatable. What should I say any more about Brawler the Awesome? Oh yeah, so I don't know if I've how much I mentioned him in this LP, but originally he had the peg leg quirk, so he only had one leg. But I gave him 25 strength and he was a half ogre and he completely overpowered the game. So I got polymorphed by Mare. He tricked me. But to be fair, I was overpowering the game, so the GM just wanted to polymorph me. Because no one else even needed to turn up when I had 25 strength. So I ended up as a full-blooded ogre with 2 legs. So I mean, pros and cons. But then, and I've probably mentioned this already in this LP, this will be about 3 or 4 months ago, I wished that we found 2 pairs of boots and some Dragon's Hoard in Dragon's Treasure. I said, oh, I wish, and I couldn't decide which pair of boots I wanted. I said, oh, I wish I had more legs. And the aforementioned thief henchman, the mercenary, he said, oh, I wish you had 4 legs as well. And he'd found a ring of wish in the Dragon's Hoard. And there you go, I ended up with 4 legs. So I'm like an ogre centaur monster. Centaur.
Whether you feel like it or not, you are well, look over there, Lund. Looks like someone is just waiting to be fleeced. Let's get him.
Yeah, come fleece me, asshole. We need to set the AI so that they use their skills, I think. Cutlass. We can use a cutlass, hopefully. 1D plus 3, I don't know what that means really. Still, I'm better with sabres. I'm assuming that's a sabre. Talent sabres, there you go. A working tool for seafarers and boatmen who use it for cutting rope and wood. And now, our enemies.
I got you the diadem. Now give me your word of honor that you won't do anything to Selena.
The diadem. Good. Very good. Fex must indeed favor your lover. She is of no further interest to me, now that I have the diadem.
David Icke was right!
Such a shame that your god is not here to protect you. Kill him.
I can't believe David Icke was right all along. No, I'm not even going to say it. I'll just get censored if I say it. Plus, I don't hate the Jews. I have nothing against Jews. My best friend is a Jew.
Take that!
Listen up, everyone.
That was close. They almost sent me to Boran.
Indeed. You must be Draenor. Selena is looking for you everywhere. Selena. Oh, by Raja and Fex, I have to return. Or she will curse my name. I must return to her. Wait, we can go together. I have a proposition to make. a proposition. What kind of proposition? Well, I could use an adventurous young man like you as a travelling companion. Would you like to accompany me to Fairdock? Huh, that doesn't sound too bad. But wasn't it for me? I just saved your life! Isn't that enough for now? True enough, good friend. Good, I should accompany you. It certainly sounds a lot more lucrative than traipsing about with that simpleton Runkle Bagthumper. Hey, we got a party of 3, so is he a thief then? I'm going to guess so, because he stole the diadem. Yeah, he is. Open lock failed. And I think the tooltip said you had a failure, you know, your chance to fail is higher immediately after that. Who's Botho? Who's Botho's chests? Oh, I've already been this way. Oh, fair enough. So did I get the diadem? No, because he disappeared. They must have given it to the monster. The snake man. No, don't fight the wild boars, they kick my ass. Look, he's getting his ass kicked already. Oh, I didn't finish my story. So I got 4 legs. Anyway, we came to town, had loads of money, I bought a ring of wish, and I've now got a chimera's tail. So chimera's like a chimera, but we fought in the last dungeon. So I've now got a tail that does count. So I get a 4th attack every round, D3 plus my strength modifier, which is I've still got 22 strength, so now 25, but still crazy strong. So I've got plus 10 damage modifier, I think, from that. And then once per day, on the first attack of the day, they have to save versus death.
I wish you a pleasant day.
Save
May I be
versus
of service to you?
poison or die. So, is that all I can
Take
sell?
care of that.
Oh, because they each have their own inventory, I guess. I don't know what I need and what I don't need. Probably don't. Mind you, I might be able to cash them in, do I? Oh, let's just sell them all. Now, I've seen those names, they might be good. Probably fun, I can cash this in somewhere for more, but let's just get rid. Well, Scrouge is worth quite a bit of money, but I don't need 2 though, do I?
Let me do that.
Yeah, so the first attack of the day they have to save versus poison or die. And then from then on they've got to save versus poison or take 1d3 points of constitution damage. Which is still pretty good for a free attack. Well, you suck at opening locks, to be honest, Draenor.
What?
Now there's 3 of us, we might be able to beat those mercenaries up.
Oh, Wanderer!
Feel like a little fight?
Are you sure? There's 3 of us and only 2 of you. Superior numbers aren't the only thing that can decide a battle. Skill is what matters most. Let us begin. Oh, my thief doesn't have any weapons yet. I could have given him one of those knives or
This
daggers.
patch of
that I took.
gravel we're standing on is our fighting ring. If you leave the ring, you lose the fight.
Probably.
We'll fight until second blood is drawn, meaning one of us is clearly wounded or chooses to leave the field. Good luck and a good fight.
Come on!
For Amazon Pride.
Good choice.
Oh, he's a guest.
I'll take care of that. Die! Drink blood, my sword!
You'll find
Oh, I still got my ass handed to me. I guess we better equip properly, I think. Equip better. I'm going to guess, seeing as Rulana was in our manual, PDF manual, she probably stays. I deliberately didn't look at the others, so I don't know if he does or
Now
not.
who do we have here? The prodigal son has returned.
That makes no sense. Oh, talking to him.
Selena, my angel. Let me explain what happened.
What is there to explain? Give me back my heirloom! You know how much it means to me!
He doesn't have it anymore, right? The fox sold it for some quick coin.
Yes, I don't have it anymore, but I didn't sell it. The stranger, he took it.
Oh, yeah. And did the stranger just happen to let a bag of ducats drop for it?
Selena, please believe me. I only did it for us.
Whatever, Draenor. You've disappointed me. It's going to take time for me to trust you again. So go, please. But I thank you for rescuing Draenor. As a token of my gratitude, I will intercede with Nandor for you. If your word isn't good enough for him, tell him I'll spill the beans about what he did on the first Praise Day last year.
We've reached level 2.
That scoundrel certainly wouldn't have gotten off so lightly if he'd stolen something from me.
Yeah, I do kind of agree with you on that.
Hello.
This is bizarre, we just told her. No, she wasn't. Should I stick it for Draenor? No. No, I don't think we should stick up for him. Still, I think that's all done with this village, is it? Whoops. We never asked him what was in it, but the journal knows he did. I assumed it was something secretive, so I didn't even try. Oh, we know where the chest is. We can't level him up, though. He can't be a guest, because I was able to control him to open the thing. Right, what weapons do you use then? You're a rogue. Oh, he uses fencing weapons. Well, thankfully, nothing I sold back to him looks like a fencing weapon. Seeing as Rulana uses sabers, who's got... Well, let's check again. So you have 7 in sabers, 4 in maces and axes. You have 9 in sabers. So I'm better off switching Swarf's bowl to axes and maces and keeping her with sabers. I haven't got in the chest yet. Where is the chest? How do I level up then? Upgrade values. There we go. Wounds seem to come up quite a lot. Maybe that's not a bad plan. Right, let's up our... Oh, I can't up anything. Oh, I see, because we've got 277 XP to spend. Why can't I do one of them then? Oh, that cancelled it altogether. I've obviously got some skill in throwing weapons. Ah, I can get it now. No, I still can't get it. Oh, I'm going to have to get the book. I have no idea why I can't choose these skills. I'm guessing I have to burn all my XP. I don't really want to, though. I'm happy with that. It won't let... Oh, I don't want to use it all up. Oh, fuck it. I'm not going to level up then if you're not going to let me do what I want. Fuck it. I'm not going to do it. So you can level up as well. So you need... See, why is he allowed 2? Why aren't I allowed 2? I wonder if pickpocket involves picking locks. Oh, pick locks, I guess, involves picking locks. So why can't I save it then? That's what I want to do. I know it's not saved. What the fuck? Why is this so hard? Fine, I'm not going to level up. If you're going to make it a fucking chore, I'm not going to do it. I don't think I've ever had such difficulty leveling up in a game before.
Why don't you just go and hang yourself from the tavern?
Still, I'm not sure we're going to get very far if we're going to play through the whole game at level 1. I don't think I've ever in my life needed to check a manual to see how to level up. That can't possibly be right, can it? It can't be that hard. Why is that now accept and before it was cancel? Did I do something I wasn't allowed to do? Ah, that's a tick and that's a cross. That is... I'm sorry, but that is shit. Sorry, but I can barely see that. Right, I'm with you. So if I cancel, upgrade, why can't I take any of them then? Maybe I need some... Oh, maybe you need people in the town to teach you those things, do you? You know when we ask, please can you teach me something? Maybe that's why.
For Amazon Pride.
Yes.
Right, now I've leveled up my pickpocket skill. Let's go back to the chest. I'm sorry this is a bad episode so far.
Goodness, Valiant.
Lots of
Why
fannying
didn't
about.
you go and hang yourself from the tavern? Tasteless oaf.
Still, now I know how to level up. It's not going to be difficult, but that was pretty disguised tick and cross. No, it's Ava Strong. That's all gibberish to me. Ah, we got to run it back to Call Bag Thumper. I guess that makes sense. And now I'm better at axes than sabres yet. Put my axe back on. I sold it, didn't I?
Aha! So the admirable gentleman deigns to show his face here again.
Oh, Runkle, you! Here! What's a sight for sore eyes? In here I was thinking you'd run off. Run off? Me? I can't take 10 paces while being stopped by a town guard, thanks to you and your thieving. Don't be like that, pal. Things will get better. I certainly hope so, for you. Otherwise, you might just have one more enemy. We still have some unfinished business. The chest at Avis's shrine. Why are you repeating what I said? Is something wrong? No, it's just that I found this note inside a chest at the Ava's shrine. The note is written in code, and I wondered if it has something to do with your examination. Can I see it? Sure. I was expecting something like this. The guild gave me a key to decode encrypted messages. Show it to me. It says, find the key and the second clue in the chicken coop at the farm. I think we can do that. Now I've leveled up my fight. Oh, let me get an axe back.
Good choice.
So now I've got 3 weapons. There's probably a much better chance of winning a fight than there was with 2 weapons. I'm hoping the AI doesn't pickpocket me. I'm assuming that was telling me to pickpocket someone else. Presumably the key's in her pocket.
What are you doing in my yard?
Oh, well, excuse me, good lady. From the outside, your yard looks so idyllic, I could not help but step inside and take a closer look. Yes, well, I check daily that the animals have everything they need and stop the weeds from spreading, and, Oh, you're a great farmer. I thought as much. Tell me, what breed is your dog? He really is a magnificent hound. Oh, I don't really know. We found him in the dark forest after a storm several years ago. My husband thought it would be funny to call him Wolfie. He's a strange-looking dog. Can I pet him? Oh, no, sorry. He can be quite difficult with strangers. He might even bite you. The only thing that might win him over is a bone like the ones I give him. Jesus, do I really care that much? The key's going to be on the dog's collar. Please be so good as to let me just give him one bone. He reminds me of my own dog, which recently passed away. Alright then, take this bone. So wherever the dog is, I'm going to guess on his collar.
Follow me.
There's a key. Wolfie the guard dog. Here you go, boy. Here's a nice bone. He was protecting the chicken coop. I better run this back to Runkle.
And so a stranger needs to come and vouch for the right to my own apple tree. What more must this old woman endure before she's finally allowed to rest in peace?
I should have known that moron had something to do with the morons at the apple tree.
What? Who's there?
I've completed the second task, and I found an encrypted message along with the key. Well done, let's have a look. It says here, there is a chest in the ruins of the old mill. Open it and retrieve the note inside. What's the fastest way to the mill? That way. Is that not the mill? That doesn't look like a mill. Is that not right? Where am I going? Maybe there's a part of town I've missed. Yeah, I haven't been there. Not sure I know how to get there either. Is it a watermill? Is it driven off the stream?
I don't know. I don't have a good feeling about this. We should probably turn back.
It's so quiet, as though nobody has been here for a long, long time.
Probably just couldn't find their way here. Don't go up the stairs. Mill cellar. That's a pitch torch. I don't think that helps me, unless it's going to be dark in here. Oh, it's only rats? We can fight rats. Ugh. I know I shouldn't press this body, but I'm going to do it anyway. Oh, I thought I was going to get poisoned or infected with rotworms or something. Which are an excellent enemy. Love rotworms. Got a player kill with rotworms, that's pretty nice. Not in Hatmaster, that was the second dead. Not the game I was talking about.
Yes!
Take that!
Ah! Let's kill all the ones on the ground first.
I'll take care of that. Drink blood, my sword!
Come on! Take
Nice if there's a loot all button. Oh, it's not too bad, it doesn't take too long. Oh, unless I should have been right clicking and getting the... I completely forgot about that. Oh, you can get loads more out of it. Because the left click and right click aren't very intuitive to me. I don't know if that's because I'm just expecting it to be more like Neverwinter Nights 1.
I'll help.
Good choice.
Good choice.
Right, let's level that skill up then. Let's do that for you. And you're going to open this chest. Disarm traps. I got to head all the way back to Bag Thumper. Right, I think I'll just cut the video unless something fun happens. Well, the wheel's now turning. Was it before? Maybe it is. Maybe I just didn't look behind the building. We can take a detour up the steps.
Listen up, everyone.
Oh yeah, once you fail, you have a high chance to fail. Give up on that then. I think maybe I'll go cross-class skills and give the other two open locks as well, because we don't seem to have much success with opening them. Assuming I can take them as a cross-class skill. Just took a little detour to the priest to get healed.
What? Who's there?
I've completed the third task. Can you make any sense of this note? What? You mean it's not a coded message? Show it to me. Yes, this must be a password. It also mentions Wagoner's home. That's one of the old quarters in Furdock. Then I guess I have all the information you need to find the Guild of Thieves. Farewell, Runkle. Perhaps we shall meet again in Furdock. And I think a good end to the episode will be going to Tollkeeper Nandor. I can't remember whereabouts we get there. Can I make that bigger? No, that zooms in. That's not what I want. We need to, yeah, go slight left over the bridge. Maybe I should equip my characters as well. So he's got helms. Can anyone wear a helm? Probably. I've got one, but I need two more. This is another merchant. No, he's a blacksmith.
What do you want?
So he sells the raw ingredients and the recipes for making things. But this says finished stuff. Oh, he doesn't sell that many, you know. I wonder if a hatchet is better than... No. I don't think it is. It doesn't cost as much as the weapon I've got. I don't know if we've all got gloves.
Follow me.
Oh.
Listen up, everyone.
This is going to be more difficult than I thought. Race restriction elf. Oh. Should I have seen that then? Well, that doesn't say whether you can equip it or not.
I'll take care of that.
You just got an inventory completely full of junk.
Who else?
So that adds up to 7. And that adds up to 8, so that is better. I don't really know what I'm looking at. Still, I'm not giving it all to you. I'll give it to you.
For Amazon Pride.
Oh, your armor's actually quite good.
Good choice.
What do you want this time?
I can name you 2 citizens. Oh, really? Well then, let's hear who's willing to testify to your good character. Firstly, the beautiful Selena, Queen of the Mountbacks. She is more than willing to put in a good word for me. And secondly, I have here a letter of recommendation from Archmage Ricoria Montagonis. Well, indeed. A sealed and signed letter from the most venerable Ricorium. But I'm sure you made that up about Selena, didn't you? Well, I believe you've already made the acquaintance of the beautiful Queen of the Mountbacks, have you not? I'm sure you remember the first day of Prios last year. Alright, that's enough. Selena would not have told you about that old story if she didn't trust you. I will issue you a pass at once. Wonderful. I can practically taste the delights of the big city already. Here is your pass. Take good care of it. You will need it once you reach Furdock. Farewell, Swosbold of Yordson. There we go. We're ready to enter the big city. We'll do that next episode. Thank you for watching. Come back for the next part of Drakensang the Dark Eye. I almost said the Third Eye. Hisind is the goddess of wisdom, science and the arts, which also makes her goddess of alchemy and magic. Her temples are constructed to a particularly high level of architectural skill and craftsmanship. Her symbol is the snake. If one of your heroes loses all their vitality points, or suffers more than 4 wounds, they are knocked unconscious and considered to be mortally wounded. If the party wins the combat, they will awake afterwards with severe injuries. If, however, all of your heroes are mortally wounded, Boron the Merciless will claim his due, and you will have to load a save game. The Tulamides are one of the most numerous peoples of Aventuria. They have bronze-coloured skin and an often ingratiating manner. They live in the Far East, in the legendary land of the First Sun. Lady Parain is the goddess of agriculture, fertility, herbs and healing. Many wounds and illnesses can only be healed in the Temple of Parain. Her symbol is the stork.